Nipples. Right. Good morning. Well, it's good morning for me anyway. Hopefully it's good morning for you. Maybe it's good evening. I don't know. So I threw a spoke on my bike on my Giant Trance 2902. And obviously being in lockdown at the moment, money's a little bit tighter than usual. So rather than just, oh, do you know what, it was the stock rim, we'll go replace it with a new shiny, you know, Hope or any other major name brand and, you know, redo it all properly. The idea is to actually order the spokes, get the right size nipples, no laughing, and then basically try and relace the wheel myself, because hell, it's not like I haven't got enough time. However, it's proven really difficult just to find the stuff I need. So I need 294 length spokes, 14 gauge, that's 2mm thick. A lot of the places I'm looking at, the usual treads, chain reaction, leisure lake bikes, all that lot. A lot of them seem to be 15 gauge, so that's 1.8mm rather than a 2mm. The prices vary so much as well, like pack of 7 for £5.99, pack of 18 for £7.99. It doesn't seem to make any sense, or you can buy them individually for like 40p each. So basically, so far I've spent 40 minutes on the internet trying to find out or trying to buy these spokes. I was lucky enough because I actually spent a couple of hours last night on the internet trying to find the all the information out. And what I did instead is I actually rung up my local Giant store, who I bought the bike from, and they're really, really helpful. Literally just told them the bike, told them the year, obviously, and he said, yeah, pretty much it is this, and you need this. It's made, the original spokes are this by this, and, you know, yeah, crack on with it, buddy. So they were fantastic. I'll actually drop a link to their website into the description. If you guys are anywhere near Norfolk or Norwich, then they're well worth a go. I know a few of my other mates as well actually pop in there to sort of, you know, when they're having troubles getting stuff off or fixed, or then pop in there, and they're really always really helpful. So yeah, anyway, let's carry on and see if I can actually get some spokes ordered, shall we? Mother half's going to be so happy when she sees this. But what better way to clean your wheels off? Little to no mess. So, taking the rear tyre off, we've cleaned it out, make sure it's nice and clean, taking the rim tape off to get at my tiny nipples. I just wanted to double check really, make sure I was ordering the right size, although they said it was 14mm. Where it snapped, it was sort of measuring at like 9, and I thought, well, that's 5mm in the actually in the rim itself. I thought it sounded like quite a lot, so I just thought if I take it apart, it's got to take it apart anyway, I might as well take it apart, take it out, have a measure and have a look. So yes, they are 14mm nipples. Nipples. Right, well, everything is now ordered up. It is 11:30, so it's taken me 2.5 hours to find the right spokes at the right thickness or gauge, shall we say. But yeah, that's it now. It's just a case of waiting for Mr. Postman to turn up. Right, we're back. had the spokes turn up. There's a little bit of an issue, mainly that I'm a complete idiot and ordered straight rather than J spokes. So yeah, it is what it is, sort of thing, unfortunately. We've actually already got it fitted in, and to be honest with you, it was a piece of piss. Poke it through, make sure it goes right, tension it up, looks good. The only thing we've got to do now is make sure that the wheel is true and is running how it should be. So hopefully, with my little make-do rig set up, which is basically put the wheel back on and spin it, we'll have a look and see what it looks like. Right, so we're just going to give it a little spin, see what it looks like. And yeah, I'd say that's not too bad. I'll live with it anyway. Right, so now that we realise the wheel's not too bad, it's time to put the cassette back on it, put the rim tape on and install the new valve and pump it back up and get riding. Right, wheels all back together now, brakes back on it. Simple task now, just reinstalling the wheel, and then yeah, we could go riding hopefully. Maybe just have to adjust the brake calipers a touch, but seems to be alright. So the bike's all back together now. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I just cannot say it enough. Look at that. Doesn't it look absolutely stunning in this sunshine? So yeah, this is a Giant Trance 229er 2019 model. Basic SRAM NX sort of gearing, your SRAM guides, T's, brakes. I've upgraded it to Deity handlebars, carbon fibre, and yeah, pretty much the rest of it, apart from the little valve cups and the fact I've gone to high rollers rather than the minions that were on it. But yeah, pretty much it's a standard bike. So all we've got to do now is literally just grease the gears back, or we say grease, god, what am I, 50? We're going to lube the gears back up, or the cassette back up, just check everything's running as it should, then yeah, we're good to go. Right, well, that all seems to work rather nice. If you enjoyed it, like it, subscribe it, share it, do all that jazz, and we'll see you guys soon.